Hello everybody, welcome. Brian Smolacek here from Living Healthy Today and Every Day. I'm so happy you're here on this video today and you took a few minutes out of your busy schedule to view the video. Today, I want to talk about one of the 15 invaluable laws of growth by John C. Maxwell. This is an awesome read. Today, I'd like to talk about the first law, and it's called the Law of Intentionality. We need to live life with going for what we want to go for. Be intentional of what you're doing. Say you want to get this car. Go for it. Be intentional about how the path you take to get what you want. Be intentional, lead with confidence, lead with desire, lead with passion, and you will arrive at the destination that you have chose for yourself. With the law of intentionality, there are 7 growth traps. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out my notes. Actually, I'm going to go right from the book. And there are 7 growth traps, and they are phrases, if you'd like to call it, in which they hinder our path of intentionality. The first one is the assumption gap. I assume everything will grow automatically, or I'm assuming I'm going to get people on my team. And there's a big problem with that. You don't assume. You go for it, man. You tackle it. You grab it, and you go for what you desire. The second one is the knowledge gap. I don't know how to grow, or I don't know how to build a team. Well, when that's being said, what are you doing as a human being? What are you doing to grow? You know it takes work. To do anything in life, you need to work for it. You need to assert yourself. Be passionate. Drive. Desire. And the team will grow. If you work at it, you work hard, you work diligently, things will begin to happen. Windows will open. Doors will open. People will be coming toward you. And before you know it, you have a team. And you know how you grew the team? You didn't assume. You went out and you took it by the left and right tennis ball, and you said, I got it. I'm going for it. The third one is the timing gap. Oh, it's not the right time. I don't know enough. That's a bunch of garbage. The right time is now, the present, this instant, this second. Start now. There's no time better than the present, right now. Don't think by waiting, oh, I need to learn this. Oh, I need to watch this video. I need to do this training. I was there once. I did that. I thought I needed to know everything before you start. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because that just delays the process or the path to your winning, to your being successful. So start right now. Get through that one. The fourth one is the mistake gap. I'm afraid of making mistakes. Who cares? Fail forward. That's another great read by John Maxwell. Failing forward. It's okay to fail, because when you fail, you learn. And as you learn, you grow. So, I at one point too, I at one point in time have been involved with these gaps, these growth gaps. And believe me when I say this, If I did not get hung up with these growth gaps, the path to my success or my winning would have been much closer. But that's okay. I'm freaking amazed. I'm happy where I'm at right now, and I'm growing daily. So I'm so glad you're here on the video and being a part of my journey. And it's your journey too. So let's do this together. So it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail, because you when you fail, you prosper, you grow. Your mind grows, your brain grows. So that's all right. So it's okay to fail. The perfection gap. I have to find the best way before I start. There is no best way. You learn. There are people out there training you. You got to make sure you get the right people training you, the right mentors, the right coaches. But it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay to do a video or a Facebook Live and you hesitate. You go, I still do that. I admit my videos are a lot better now than when I first started. Go check my YouTube channel. You'll see. They're a lot better now. And you know why? Because practice. And doing the Facebook Lives, doing videos, just getting in front of the camera, you become more comfortable. And things work out. It's so amazing how this happens. Here's number one. Another one. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. I did say 7, but there's 8. See, my mistake. The inspiration gap. I don't feel like doing it. They're saying I have to feel inspired to do it. No, just if it's a desire, a dream, a passion of yours, there should be no problem doing it, because it's something you love. And as you love something, it's not a hindrance or a hassle to do. It comes natural. You feel motivated to do it. You want to do it because you want to see the results, because it's something that you want. It's something you're passionate about. I'm passionate about hockey. I'm passionate about health. I'm passionate about helping people transcribe into the person they want to be. So awesome. I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. I love talking with people. I love to see them happy. As you get to know me, you're going to see the struggles that I've had, the medical issues that would have stopped anybody cold. So that's for another video. But the comparison gap. Others are better than I am. This happens. It happened to me. It happened 2 weeks ago. I'm doing something and just something wasn't right. I had to stop. I had to take a step back and go, Brian, it's okay. They may have been doing it longer. They have more, I want to say not experience, but they have more knowledge in it. And once you start comparing yourself to somebody else on how they do it, you just sort of clam up and you get really full of anxiety, like you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go. So when you start feeling like that, stop. Take a step back and allow yourself to reassess and say, darn it, I'm doing it, I'm here, this is where I'm at, this is what I have, and let's move forward. Let's rock it, man. Let's crush it. Because it's my journey. It's not their journey. It's my journey to where I want to take it. To my winning, to my successfulness, to my dreams. So don't compare. If you feel it, step back, reassess, rethink, take a walk around the block, throw a couple rocks in the lake or something like that, scream around the corner, let it out. So Don't compare. It's hard. When it happens, it happens. It was really rough for me. So that was one of the growth gaps also. And the expectation gap. I thought it would be easier than this. Your expectations perceived, you thought like, oh man, this is going to be easy. And it's not. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes perseverance. It takes commitment. And it takes the willingness to succeed. You have to do it. So know when you get into it what to expect. Know that, when they say overnight, there's other circumstances that could be prevalent in that statement, but nothing happens overnight. At least not in my experience. In my experience, it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, commitment, perseverance, and that willingness to succeed, and the willingness to never quit, and the willingness to believe in yourself. So, let me recap on those 8 growth gaps. Number 1 is the assumption gap. Number 2 is the knowledge gap. 3 is the timing gap. 4 is the mistake gap. 5 is the inspiration gap. 6 is the comparison gap. And number 7, well, man, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. See? There's 8. I don't know where I got it. I was on the last one, so I skipped one. So the expectation gap, comparison gap, inspiration gap, perfection gap, mistake gap, timing gap, knowledge gap, and the assumption gap. Those are all growth gaps that you could experience in your drive to success, in your drive to personal growth. So don't worry, it happens. But just learn how to combat or reverse that gap, that feeling, that emotion. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. Please leave a comment if you liked it. If you didn't like it, share it. Share it to people you think who'd get value from it. But again, I did get these growth gaps from an awesome book by John C. Maxwell called The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. So I appreciate you. I'm glad you were here. I love you guys. You guys rock. Looking forward to seeing you on my page. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Take care now.